Hey YouTube, Jethro here. So let's see, today is October the 3rd. It's a Wednesday. You know, for my area, they're calling for temperatures to get down to about 35 degrees this Saturday night and Sunday night. Now, what that means for me is it's real close to frost with the area I live in. Pretty flat open ground. Unless there's wind blowing, if it comes a calm night, there's a good chance of frost laying down. So I was always told, well actually I was told by a master gardener, the guy that got me started in sweet potatoes, that if frost nips a plant, it shortens the life of the storage of the potato. It goes something to the center, and I don't know, I never balked it. I just always, when it figured it was going to frost, I made sure and got my potatoes out. Now, this is only a 15-foot row. I just got my tape measure out and measured it from actual planting end to planting end. Right down there to right about in here. Now the vines go out a lot further. This is a single row. I'm gonna go ahead and dig all these up and see kind of how the potatoes done this year. Thing that sucks about the frost coming is my cucumbers are starting to set on blossoms. I've actually got some little bitty cukes on there. Radishes, they pretty much went to tops. I did get a few radishes out of them. I'm gonna replant those. And my squash, I got the sun on my back and I can't hardly see through the screen, guys, but started setting on blossoms on that. So I don't know, I might go ahead and take a sheet and throw over them, take some heavy plastic and see if I can't get through this frost. You know, maybe we'll have another week or two of decent weather without the worry of frost. If that happens, then I will have some cukes and I will have some more squash. We'll just have to see how it goes. I'll be back in a few. Cool. So far, guys, all I have done is pulled the vines. I had all that straw in there and kept it kind of loose. I have not dug a thing yet, but that's what I can see so far. So far looking kind of good. Guys, I can't stop cutting into this. I mean, as far as breaking in, you know, I took my shovel and started loosening the soil. That was, let's see, that was one of the first potatoes I got. Those is on top, and as I tried to break this up, look at this clump that grew together. I mean, my goodness, that was one slip. I have a feeling it's going to be a good year. Okay guys, so here's the end result. I haven't weighed them up, they're still in the garden. What I've done was dug up each slip and laid the potatoes by that slip. You've seen the row. It's only 15 foot. Here's the first batch of potatoes. There's a second slip, which I mean it's got, there's my hand. That's a behemoth. Next one didn't do too bad. That one done like awesome. Here's the potatoes. I didn't get them all the way out. Off of this one. Next slip, next slip, next slip, and the last one. And from what I can tell, the only ones I got any kind of bug damage to on the potato is a couple of the very last ones. Got a little bit of damage to them. But this is the end of my sweet potato deal. It'll be on the tube for a while for anybody that wants to look at doing sweet potatoes. I did do these off my own starts. I did them wrong to begin with, and I kind of corrected myself later on in the videos. You should do them in a dark place, not out in the sun, and make sure they got moisture. But I mean, just a 15-foot row, hilled up about 18 inches high, flared out to about 14 inches wide. The slips slapped in, straw covered them up, and that was the end result. I did have a soaker hose on it, so I was able to keep these a little bit more controlled in water throughout this year, but it paid off. So, guys, just to finish up the sweet potatoes, hey, I had to go out and pick them up today. I just picked them out of the ground yesterday, let them cure overnight, and we're supposed to get rain this evening. Actually, cold front moving in, but this blows me away. I told you, 15-foot row, I measured it, and I can't remember if I put in 10 or 12 starts was all I'd put in. But take a look at this. If I can hold it still enough. over 50 pounds. That's went and got me burlap sacks at Atwood's. Sure nice gunny sacks, $1.49 each. I heard some people talking about prices on them, but that's what Atwood's has them for at our Joplin location. But this is just awesome. That's one good reason to grow sweet potatoes. I mean, guys, over 50 pounds, but I'm gonna call it right at 50 because the bag, you know, it weighs a little bit. Not very much, but that's just awesome. Jethro out.